Hey up, it's not history this time. I've been inspired by my lovely friend Hazel, aka Solarpunk Stitches. Go look at her YouTube, to do a floss tube. So I'm just gonna talk about the things that I did in August because I like crafting. Um, okay, I said I've immediately turned myself into a liar because the first one is this cross stitch of a 16th century poem about land rights and the enclosure of common lands. Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I sort of had to draw up the pattern. I've got some graph paper and everything. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm showing it anyway. Um, to make sure it all fitted. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying getting back into cross stitch because it's been a while. I might have not actually done any cross stitch in 2021, so that's been quite fun. Um, yeah, just playing with the colours, and I don't know if you can see there's sort of yellow bits in the red border to make it look a little bit fancier. I also got into punch needle embroidery because you need crafts to just kill time, I think, at this point. So I got this kit from Lovecrafts. Obviously I got the B one because I do live in Manchester, so it's compulsory. And I got very into punch needle and may have made an error. Um, yeah, I started designing my own punch needle rug. It's probably hard to tell at this point, but it's going to be a snail in some grass. And that's done a weird thing to the lighting. I'm blue now. Um, and it is going to say effervescent on the bottom at the insistence of several friends. But I'm enjoying it. It's I don't really make my own patterns for things much, but you kind of have to with things like the poem and with punch needle because you don't really get big kits, and I wanted to make a proper rug size rug, and I like snails, so it was kind of an obvious way to go with it. Um, that's the embroidery bit. Floss tube purists may want to look away now because next is knitting. I found a free pattern on Ravelry, which I will put a link to, of the jumper from Knives Out, and my partner wants one, and I want to make one. So yeah, I've only got as far as the setup row for the cabling, which is going to be a lot of cabling. There's 3 different cable patterns in this, but it's a nice colour, and it's going to be a nice jumper, and it's going to be so squishy because of all of the cabling, and I like a squishy jumper, so that's good. Yeah, there's also non-yarn based crafts because I am a craft octopus that gets my tentacles on everything. And I've made soap with Hazel, actually. She came over. So we made this a Green Man inspired soap. The camera is not focusing on that, but trust me when I say that it's got a little soap leaf on top and it's various shades of green and it's got glitter and it smells like aftershave and it's just very nice. Um, yeah, this is kind of short, but this is also my first floss tube, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I hope you liked watching it, and I will probably do another one at the end of September. Probably. Bye.